Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for checking out the video. If you are somebody that's been subscribed to me for a little while, you will see that my background is very, very different to how it used to be. And actually, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's actually a lot plainer than it used to be. And I now have a dark background rather than a white background. So I don't know how the things are going to show up on camera, but we're going to be doing what we're doing anyway, because I've recently moved into a new place. And I don't have like much in the way of like decorations and little trinkets and stuff yet. But I thought to myself, rather than just keep putting off making videos, maybe I'll just take you along on the journey with me. And in time, you'll get to see how everything fills out. Anyway, today I'm doing a Zara haul. I have been struggling a little bit with Zara recently. In terms of the quality, I've just been finding that like Zara used to be like a really good go-to for me. I actually did a video probably about this time last year, actually. I'll just link that above. Literally, Zara for me is like one of my proper staple shops. But yeah, as I say, over the past few months, I've noticed that just little things. I don't know if it's like the volume of clothes that they're making now, or you know, I'd actually rather pay a little bit more for the clothes, because I do find that Zara is very, very reasonably priced. But honestly, some of the quality recently just hasn't been amazing. So it's just like, I'd actually rather pay a little bit more and, you know, get like something that's proper quality. Because as always, the designs are, yeah. So I'm going to do the video in a slightly different format today. I'm actually just going to talk you through each of the pieces as I unbox them. And then I'll do like cutaways to show you how I put the pieces together. Delivery was super quick. I ordered these pieces on a Sunday morning and they were delivered to my collection point by the Monday afternoon. I was so surprised. So yeah, top points for that. First, I've got these lovely cream coloured trousers. These have been really popular, so you would have seen like a lot of influencers wearing these. Super popular, probably why they've never got them in the right size. But I'm actually taking a large in these, and they are slightly big, but literally the sizing on these really does run small. I'll put the codes to everything down below as well, but I've picked up the large and I have tried these on already. As I say, they are a little bit too big, but in terms of like if I want to wear them for work and stuff like that, the medium was just like showing too much. Like, you know, if you've got any lumps and bumps, especially in light coloured trousers, you're going to see everything. So yeah, so I picked up the large, but I think I could really do like with it in between. But I've been actually looking for a really nice pair of cream tailored trousers for a long time now, and these are absolutely lovely. I actually think I'm going to return these and go for the medium and just probably not wear them as a workwear piece, because they're absolutely fine for like, you know, if you want to wear them on a night out, you want to show your curves a bit, but like for day to day, for me, they're just like a little bit too tight. But I do think that the medium was slightly more flattering, and I probably will return them and get those. In terms of how I would wear these, I think these would look great with like, because they're really high-waisted. I think they look great with like a cropped blouse. They've got quite a few cropped blouses in Zara at the moment. Even like a really nice blazer. One of the blazers that I got today would go really nicely with this, like a checkered blazer or a brightly coloured blazer. I just like to add a real nice pop of colour. Even like a white t-shirt with the neutral trousers, bright blazer and some neutral shoes, you know, just to bring that pop of colour. So an excellent addition to the wardrobe and a change from your standard black. Next up, I've got this really beautiful checked blazer, and I've got this one in a, oh, I got this in a small. Okay, that's fine. I actually assumed that I would have picked that up in a medium just because of the way that Zara sizes have been recently. But I did get it in a small and it looks absolutely lovely. Potentially, I might try on the medium, only because I don't tend to wear my blazers buttoned up anyway. But when I did button this up, it did kind of look like it was straining a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I can see this being really nice and versatile. I'll just bring it nice and close for you. So you can see the check on it is nice. You know, it's not big, it's not garish. And it's not like on a bright white background. It's on like an off-white background, and it's like, I don't know if you can see the texture, but it's really nice. It's like a woven fabric, really high quality. And this is what I mean with Zara. You just, you know, one time you can get something that's really reasonably priced and excellent quality. This feels like it could be a real sort of Italian tailored designer. And it was only £60. Classic length blazers or even shorter blazers look nicer with dresses like pencil skirts and things. So yeah, this is going to get a lot of wear and I'm really looking forward to wearing that. Next up, I went with a bit of a wild card. Now this isn't my usual sort of thing, but to be honest, when I do like little mini hauls, I do try and throw in something that is like not my usual sort of thing, just to you know, keep trying new things and not to get it stuck in a sort of style rut. So this is like a sort of green paisley. The print on it is actually quite nice. I don't know what it was with me. I think maybe just, I don't know. Once I put it on again, maybe I'll feel differently. But when I saw it anyway, I pictured it being styled really nicely with boots. And I thought to myself, this could be like really nice and office appropriate because it's got like a, even though it's, you know, quite a bold print, they're sort of quite muted colours. So it's quite nice to wear because I wear a lot of black. Yeah, but I did think that this would be like a really nice transitional piece. It's really sort of light cotton material, really lovely. If I was to wear this in the summer, this would be like so nice and cool. But I think it could be worn like with nice thick tights or even like over the knee boots for like a really sort of autumnal look. Brown over the knee boots, brown sort of like tweedy blazer, that sort of like equestrian chic sort of look. But I'll see, I'm going to try that one on again and see how I feel about it. But I know that when I tried it on initially, I think maybe it was the cut that I wasn't like blown away with, but I actually do quite like the print and it is very different for me, which we like. Next up, I've got this beautiful sateen fitted shirt. That is absolutely gorgeous. And it really does give me Dolce & Gabbana vibes. I can just see this, definitely not a workwear piece because it does come down quite low on the neckline. I did hope to get it for work, but once I put it on, I was like, no, unfortunately, it's just a little bit too sexy. But the way that I would wear this, high-waisted leather pants, pencil skirts, I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And very, it just gives me Dolce & Gabbana. As soon as I saw it, I was like, Dolce, yes. But it was $29.99, which is, I think Zara sizing is inconsistent. Zara pricing is inconsistent. How can you have a blouse for £30 and a blazer, like a heavyweight blazer for $60? It just doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. Next up, I've got a pair of wide leg masculine style trousers. I got these in a medium just because obviously they are a wide leg, and so I knew that I wasn't going to worry about like fitting my thighs into them. Unfortunately, I didn't notice that they had that elasticated waist on the back because I do not like that look. I just think you got tailored trousers, why have you got an elastic waistband on it? Like, yeah. So, but I didn't notice that when I picked them up. Unfortunately, they weren't very flattering around my hips, and I do actually think that's because of the waistband. It doesn't have that sort of like real nice cinching quality that you would get on like a tailored pair of trousers or like a more tailored waistband. Yeah, I think those ones are going to be going back. But I do love the way that they fit throughout the legs. They make your legs look like endless. And they just look really nice, especially if you wanted to pair it with like something sexy like that Dolce & Gabbana blouse. And then you've got like the nice wide leg trousers to kind of like, you know, juxtapose it, as they say. So pop that one there. And it is so funny, isn't it, how there are certain pieces that you'll pull out of the box and you're like, oh, no, that's going back, and it ends up being your favourite piece of the haul. That was the case with this one. Now, when I pulled it out, it just, I still think it, to be fair, I do still think it has got like a slightly, I've already been washed with something I shouldn't have been, tone to it. It's not like a real sort of clean, fresh looking cream colour. It is kind of dusky, but I love, and on camera it looks great, so like maybe it's just one to wear in pictures or whatever, but I absolutely love the style of this top. It was just so flattering when I put it on, as you'll see in the cutaway. Again, I love something that I can wear with something high-waisted. Right underneath my bust line is where my waist is the best. And so anything that sort of like draws attention to that area there, or shows that little piece there, or stops right there, is just like super flattering on me. And I know that's the case for a lot of women as well. So I just think that this top does it beautifully. And again, you can wear this with like high-waisted jeans for like a more casual look. What I actually paired it with was those high-waisted wide leg black trousers, and that looked really nice black blazer over the top of that. Even though it's cropped, that would make it very sort of like work appropriate. So yeah, love that one. How much was that? $27.99. I got that in a medium. And just like there are pieces that really shock you with how nice they are, there are also going to be pieces that shock you with how poor they are. Unfortunately, this was one of them. So much potential to be like a really nice versatile addition to the wardrobe. Really nice like ditzy print, red and navy blue. I thought it was red and navy blue, but actually it's black, which was already, you know, it hasn't got that sort of like French chic feeling to it when it's red and black. Anyway, I did see myself wearing this with jeans. Thought that would look really nice and sort of like girl next story. Unfortunately, the quality of this one just wasn't where I would need it to be to wear with anything. I just don't even know how you would wear this. It doesn't tie up nicely. Yeah, it's just really nice concept, just not well executed. But you can still get a bit of inspiration from the cutaway, because you'll see that in theory, it does actually look really nice with jeans, but just probably not this particular one. Something similar with jeans would look really, really nice, or even like a black pencil skirt. I think that sort of like ditzy blouse, puff sleeves, looks really sort of nice and cute. Next up, I've got this really nice black and white gingham trousers. I used to own a pair of gingham trousers that I used to wear to death. They're so easy to wear, really sort of like chic, timeless print. And you can quite easily dress them up or down, because you can wear them with like a pair of really nice, like clean white trainers, white t-shirt, and like a black leather jacket. Or you can dress them up with like black heels, a nice black slash neck top. And because of that sort of preppy print, you can kind of sexify the top half as well. You could quite easily wear this with like a really nice deep V black blouse and like some black shoes, red nails, you know, just really sort of nice nice classic monochromatic look, which I just think is really nice and timeless. You know, those are proper woven, nice quality pair of trousers. Unfortunately, they've got absolutely zero stretch in them. And so around the hips and bum, even though I did get these in a medium, I can wear them, but I just couldn't bend down in them. So yeah, not very practical. I don't think I would size up in these, because I think that they would just kind of like be too baggy. As you'll see in the cutaway, they do fit, but they're just like quite compressive. And I feel like if I do quite like my gingham trousers, my printed trousers, to be a little bit more fitted. I do feel like if I sized up, they would be a little bit too big. So that is a shame on that one. And last but not least, I don't know why I'm showing you this, because you would have seen it 1,017 times, but I really, really want this to work for me, and it just never does, but I thought I would try it again anyway. Now, I've tried these a couple of times in store, and my hope is that because they've come out again this season, they might have tweaked them slightly. They usually give me like severe side boob, which I just think is unfair. I mean, these tops are just so versatile, and I see them on other people and they just look so nice and chic, and then when I put them on, it's like, it's not even just like side boob, but you know, it's got like the crease of the armpit as well, so you just got that sort of like, you know, it looks like a fanny under there, and you're just like, oh, I just want it to work for me the way it works for everyone else. So I'm just praying that today when I try it on, then that's what we're gonna get, but we'll see. And we're at the end of the video, and in typical Maya fashion, as soon as I change the structure of anything, I've forgotten something, and in this case, it's the outro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and comment, let me know which ones were your favourite pieces, if you'd be picking up any pieces for yourself, and I can't wait to see you back here next time. Bye!